Hello, you're watching SoundersFC.com with me, Ross Fletcher. This is the CenturyLink Scouting Report with Seattle at Chivas for the first time this season. The LA-based club have got problems right now. They've lost 6 of their last 7 games, and on Thursday night they parted company with their coach, Chelis. So that means for this game, the youth development director, Sasha van der Most, will be in temporary charge. Their new man, Jose Luis Real from parent club Chivas Guadalajara, will take over on Monday. So in terms of the Chivas lineup, I think that will be a big unknown for the Sounders to deal with. Nevertheless, here are 3 of their players to watch. Dan Kennedy. He signed a brand new long-term deal with Chivas this year and is regarded as one of the best goalkeepers in Major League Soccer. But he's been put under heavy pressure in 2013 as Chivas haven't been able to keep a single clean sheet. At the other end, remarkably, he scored the winner in midweek against LA Blues from the penalty spot, and he started taking free kicks around the opponent's areas. Yokes Velasquez. He's one of a gaggle of players on loan from the parent club in Mexico. He's a veteran defender with huge experience at the age of 37, and he anchors the back line. At least he had been doing that until last week at Colorado, when he previously started every game. Carlos Alvarez. Chelis drafted him with the number 2 pick this year and made no secret about it before the draft even took place. He's an attacking midfielder and he scored on his debut at LA Galaxy in March. He can usually be relied upon to deliver the set pieces. So let's break down why Chivas have been conceding so many goals. I think it's because they've been playing a relatively daring 3-man defence rather than the 4-man that you see at the back of most MLS teams. The reason for the problems? With 3 central defenders, it needs the wide midfielders to tuck in at times and help out. It's something Chivas' wide players haven't been doing. Let's go back to a recent defeat at Portland Timbers. Portland on the break, and here are the problems with the midfielders not tracking back. So Chivas lose the ball further upfield. The quick break now from Portland, and as you'll see, we come over halfway, and the flick by Ryan Johnson will stop the play, because what happens is now, with that flick, Darlington Nagbe is attacking the goal. The defence is stretched. The 2 defenders here, one has to go to the ball, the other one has to stop the run of Ryan Johnson. But look here, this is Diego Valeri in the space where the right back should normally be covering. But Chivas don't play with a right back. That needs Eric Avila way back here to try and come and cover where he doesn't. So what happens? So much space for Valeri to exploit. Nagbe plays the pass. Now the central defender Mario De Luna has to come over. It's pretty much too late and Portland very nearly score. Let's spin it on to the last game at Colorado. This is very early in the game, and again, the wide midfielders not doing their job on both sides of the field. Let's take it on from Martin Rivero's pass and then stop it here as we see Deshaun Brown down the left-hand side. The 3 central defenders here are caught. What can they do? Carlos Borja has to go towards the ball. The wide midfielder hasn't tracked the run, so it's extra pressure on the 3-man defence. Watch that, and also at the far post, watch the run here of Atiba Harris being marked by the other wide midfielder, Oscar Soto, but not very well. You can see Harris calling for the ball. He's wide open there because Soto hasn't covered him. That should have been the opening goal for Colorado, made far too easy by a lack of numbers at the back for Chivas. Just minutes later, they exploit it again, Colorado, and this time get their just desserts. What will happen here is the poor defensive shape as Chivas are chasing the game. They try and win the ball back but don't here. Let's stop it right now, and what you'll see again, Rivero on the ball. 2 things to watch. Most critically, Eric Avila, the wide midfielder, should be tracking the run of Klute, but he's not. He's ball watching in midfield, neither tracking the run nor putting pressure on Rivero. The other thing again is the other side of the field. Atiba Harris once more, and the wide midfielder Soto, who does look like he's covering. But as we'll see, it doesn't work out that way. Here's Rivero's pass. Avila is absolutely nowhere. Free service into the box at the far post. Atiba Harris pops up. Soto doesn't get a challenge in. Colorado score. and Chivas have been caught doing that many, many times this season. If Seattle can get the ball wide quickly, they could have a very good time. So if you want to watch the Sounders at Chivas USA this weekend, it's a Saturday 7 o'clock start for the pre-game show for a 7:30 kickoff. That's on Kong 616. Myself and former Sounders defender Taylor Graham on the call. You can also hear us on 97.3 Cairo FM. I'm Ross Fletcher. That's your CenturyLink Scouting Report here on SoundersFC.com.
I'm Kyle Beckerman.
I'm Landon Donovan.
I'm Dwayne De Rosario.
We love soccer. We train hard, we play hard, and we support with passion.
When it comes to discrimination, we don't cross the line.
No bullying, no racism, no sexism, no homophobia. No excuses, no exceptions.
Don't cross the line. If you're playing, training, supporting, or coaching, don't cross the line.